okay, I actually remembered to do a prediction video this week, and, well, the picture itself is slightly relevant to what I'm trying to bring up, but still, I mean, it's alright picture. Well, the dragon part is, pretty nice design, but obviously, drunk Kimono Kana is always a delight. Anyway, so now that we have Kana grouped up with the main cast, there is the capability of being able to render all of the mind-altered versions of the Fairy Tail Guild into being, out of the picture. All that's really left is Laxus at this point. I'm still hoping we get that, fingers crossed, Laxus versus Jalal fight. At some point, obviously, it's been acknowledged. I think even Mishima and Ueda know that every single fan reading the series wants to see that fight. But as it is, right now we have Jalal, he's tied up from Urza. She goes back to get the orb. And hopefully Jalal gets unwrapped, goes over to find her. And then Laxus, after throwing some swings at Urza, Jalal and Laxus actually getting in a fight. I mean, Kiria's pretty much out of it. Maybe Kiria will get up and fight Urza, possibly. Who knows? But from that aspect, I'm going to put my money on, Urza going back to leading into Jalal versus Laxus finally happening. So with Gray now is with Lucy and Kana, and, Juvia's present. She can't really do anything. But their group probably going to go over to an available orb. We don't know who really will be over there. I think that's a pretty nice questionable aspect to it, because we already know Wraith has passed on, Nebel's with Wendy, and there's still more orbs to take care of. Now, the Kana portion, I think, is very, very intriguing, because out of the guild, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to undo the control that Toka has, the alteration she did in their mind, until they take care of her, which probably won't be for a while, because she's, obviously a big villain being built up throughout the 100 Years quest. Maybe she'll end up actually being like a villain that takes place after the 100 Years quest, and she'll get her own it's like saga, who knows. But from that aspect, we don't know if she's going to have anything to do with them until later. Maybe she actually is the Moon Dragon God, and these are part of her powers. Again, don't know. Regardless of which, we have to wait and see where things are going with that. And from that, there's the question of what is Kana going to do within the aspect of relevancy in the series, because she's got a lot of potential. She's strong, obviously. She's daughter of Gildart. She has fairy glitter. She's got Hax cards to be able to trap people within. But I think a lot of the potential for her lies in the, upcoming Moon Dragon God, and the fact that Kana can use fairy glitter, because fairy glitter and Moon Dragon magic are, described to work very similarly. So you can put up the possibility maybe Kana's gonna have some form of relevancy in that arc. And since Alderaan, I imagine his fight will come up soon. I still believe that once the orbs are destroyed, he's going to be awake, and it's going to turn out that they were keeping him so sleepy the whole time. And then, we'll get a couple chapters, big battle with, big thick tree boy. And then after that, obviously, Alderaan, once done, we'll get to Selene before we get to Viernes. And with Selene, again, Moon Dragon stuff, fairy glitter possibly being maybe originating from Moon Dragon magic, possibly. But also, there's some other small things in there. Maybe we'll have something kind of like, obviously, I doubt Selene's going to be a serpent-like dragon. I know that the story of Yara Norochi, and getting the is it a dragon? 8-headed snake monster, drunk for them to beat him. But maybe take that aspect of the story, Kana, being a huge drinking person, maybe coming over that, because she still sits at, the only person in the series that is a bigger drinker than we last saw is Bacchus. But I mean, really, how are we gonna get Bacchus in this? I doubt it. So we'll see that. I don't imagine Natsu really having any fights until Alderaan, because he had Gajil and then he had Wraith. I don't think he really needs another one this arc, other than the big Alderaan battle. He's gonna have to be geared up. Like, I think until the Alderaan fight, you should be like resting, trying to find some fire to recharge. Maybe find Wendy to get some heals. I mean, he could show up and help Wendy. We already had Nebel take care of that orb. So, you know, logically this guy who's clearly, you know, going towards the mission above everything else will be like, oh no, I'm out, I'm going to the next one, bye, and just out of there. And even though Nazi's strong, I doubt that, given Nebel's weirdness with the sticky dragon he's probably too mobile, because he can just like point, you know, a finger at something, shoot out a big sticky strand of, you know, bluey spider silk, and then pull himself over there and just keep moving around, probably get away. I imagine just his sporadic movement is great as an asset. But anyway, comment below, tell me what you think about these predictions. Let me hear yours as well. Again, these are predictions. I always get, I always put like predictions in all caps in the titles, but there's always some of those people that are like, I thought this was a chapter like spoiler video or something. It's like, no, it says predictions in all caps, and I'm doing this at a point easily where the chapter is not going to be at. But other than that, comment below. Like I said, thumbs up the video button, the like button, and subscribe button, and check out my other videos. And other than that, I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed, and thank you all for listening. Bye.